Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and thank you for being with us. Shopping with Sam and DG2 every Friday from 7 to 9, and all of our specials today have been on sale. And I was mentioning earlier, there's a reason why over 20.5 million pair of denim jeans from DG2 have been sold here at HSN. This is one of the absolute best values we've had for the night on any of our silhouettes, any of our jeans in the new classic stretch. So it is a new classic stretch, pull on, one of the most flattering silhouettes. It's that slight boot cut in all your classic colors. So we have the indigo, we have this in the lightest, which is your chambray, and then we also have this available in your mid-tone. We originally offered these for $59.95. It's an excellent, excellent, fabulous value. They are on sale tonight, and I'm gonna say this is the first time ever, yes, 100%, $44.95. So $15 off. Flex pay is under $15. All three inseams. We have your average inseam at 31 inches, your petite at 28 inches, and your tall at 34 inches in length. You're ordering this 0 through 16, 16 women's sizes through size 24. Angie is 5'9". She is wearing the chambray. Look at that great silhouette. In size 6, Ange? Yes. In the 6, okay. In tall or average? In tall. Okay, good. So there you get an opportunity to see in tall. How about you? Same thing, Kenya? You're in the tall as well. Okay, Kenya's wearing this in the 18 in tall in that indigo. So you could do average, you could do tall. That way you get a little bit of extra length. But Sam, are you kidding? $15 off on an absolute, we know this is a #1 favorite. Why do we love the boot cut? Well, yes, yes, yes.
There's so much to talk about with this. And again, like this isn't a clearance show, but you would be surprised to think that, you know, for what you're watching. These are also new. It's got our comfort waist on it, which you guys can see is this like extended waistband. This is something we've been making for a decade. Our customers absolutely love it. And the new thing with these comfort waists, Lynn, is that we're adding the belt loops back to them. So if you want to put a belt on with this, a little skinny belt through it, it looks super cute. But it actually is like a little detail. So you don't have to put a belt on. It actually works like the buttons in the front to dress up the waistband if you tuck something in. Now, this is new classic stretch. It is unbelievably stretchy and soft. These are a pull-on. The price on your screen, once again, is lower than our lowest entry-level denim price here on HSN for a full-length jean. It is also equal to the price of our Bermuda shorts, and you are getting a fashion jean that's a few weeks old on sale, and that is because we have about 1,000 of these left. That is it. It sold so beautifully when we first brought it out because it's kind of a dressed-up version of our boot cut. So if you've never worn a Diane Gilman boot cut before, what you're going to love about these is it's not going to drag the eye down. You don't have to wear heels to make them look cute. They are a really balanced, really tailored-looking boot cut that doesn't drag the eye down or make you look sloppy. It makes you look curvy and long and lean, and they're really comfortable to wear because you pull them on and you go. Now, the front pockets on these are going to function. The back pockets are going to function. The little fly in the front is meant to look like a real fly, but it's not. It is a pull-on fixed fly, so no manicures will be harmed in the making of this jean. And you get to pull these on, and they will stay put in place. They are incredibly soft and flexible. In fact, softer than most of our new classic stretch. Lynn, you've been selling DG2 for years and years here, probably since the beginning. And what I love about this is we've improved the quality of our new classic stretch to make it softer and yummier and more smooth. Kind of more like virtual stretch, believe it or not.
Yes, and classic stretch was the original that Diane brought to us. And then, you're right, Sam, to think it'd make it any softer or any better than it's been. And you guys were able to do that. And obviously, that's just different fabrications out there, but keep all the things that we love, the perfect rise. You know, again, never any fashion wounds you will never receive with DG2. People sleep in their DG2 jeans. That's how comfortable they are. I mean, how many times did anybody ever say, oh, you're gonna sleep in your jeans? Like, you're kidding? It's one of the first things that I want to take off when I get home. It'll never be like that. It's a whole new experience, and that's why thank you to the hundreds of first-time shoppers that are calling in right now, and for good reason, and the opportunity to try these for 30 days for under $15. With flex pay. And Sam, when I look at this, you know, again, we've done a lot of different styles and silhouettes throughout the last, hour and a half. When you think of boot cut, this is not an exaggerated, right? Would you say this is like the ultimate original boot cut? Like you said, doesn't drag down, doesn't drag your eye down, anything like that. You always say boot cut too, and I agree with you, especially for being petite, until you were like, Lynn, you have to try a boot cut. It makes your legs look longer, you look leaner, it's the most flattering, and it's true. It really is true.
Yeah, you know, and for the longest time, a lot of petite women could not wear boot cuts because they made her look shorter, right?
We couldn't, yes.
What our boot cut is much more measured. You can even see it on Angie from the knee down. It's very clean, it's very tailored, it presents more like a pant. So it's not going to be something that's too exaggerated, too costumey. It doesn't look like a 1970s flare, which we love a flare. We make a lot of great flares here at DG2, but this is the OG. This is something that we have been making for over a decade, almost 17 years now. We have been making a version of the jean that you're looking at on your TV. This is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And speaking of 15 years ago, this is the price you'd be lucky to pay 15 years ago for a designer premium luxury denim. I want you guys to know what you're buying here. You're not buying some inexpensive television denim fabric. No. We have sold almost 21 million pairs of jeans for a reason. Our fabrications are custom made for our brand. They are beautifully developed over years and years and years. When you see new classic stretch, that's a premium upgrade to the original classic stretch that Diane created when she first brought denim to HSN. So this is smoother, it's softer, it's stretchier. You order it true to size. This is a mid to high rise at about 11 inches. So it's going to sit at or under your belly button. It's got this cute waistband that if you tuck something in, looks like you got the coolest, most stylish waistband. But if you wear something out and over, it's still going to look nice and smooth and flat. It gets rid of muffin top. It tames the tummy a little bit. And you got that cute little button detail in the front.
And it lifts your bottom too. I can say that on all your DG2. It just gives you the most beautiful silhouette. We hear that over and over again. Okay, if you want, was it the Indigo Rock? Indigo, I have fewer than 100, and that's including all lengths, 0 through size 16, 16 women's sizes through 24, so good luck on the Indigo. You can shop the app today. Why not? Because you can take an additional